the World Cup is going to be played this summer, and I can't help but feel worried for England. You know, when you look at their key players and the game time they're having in their various clubs this season, you can't help but be worried for them. You know, the likes of Jude Bellingham. Jude Bellingham has been off injured for a while. He has been out injured for a while. You know, you look at the likes of Saka, who happens to be one of England's most important players. This season he's been out. He's been struggling with maybe injuries and all. He's been in and out of the Arsenal team. And in games where he has played, he hasn't been that Saka will become used to. You know, you look at the likes of Cole Palmer as well. Cole Palmer is not having his best season at Chelsea. You look at the likes of even Eze. You know, some of these Phil Foden as well. You know, Phil Foden started the season brilliantly, but you know, currently, you know, he's become a bit part player. You know, the two players maybe you can say are actually having very good seasons. Maybe the likes of Anthony Gordon of Newcastle and Harry Kane. But apart from these two players, you know, you struggle to see which of the attackers or even midfielders would maybe you feel like in this particular World Cup, this player is going to drag England and maybe take them to maybe even as high as even the finals. So I think it's a bit worrying for England. Although I'm not English, but at this point, you know, you just look at the way things are going for the English players, and you can't help but feel worried for them. I really do hope that maybe towards the end of the season, maybe as the World Cup approaches, these players can find their form, find their game time, and be able to and get themselves fully ready for the World Cup.